How we doing, guys? Your channel, Bowman Random number 3. Copy it. Paste the link. There we go. What's up, Brian? And then let's get our random. Oh, I need this. Let's get our random on. All right, let's jump over and start the random. Display capture 2. Here we go. 1. Should be 26 people, and there are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Seth is on the top. Betsy's on the bottom. Copy it. Paste special. Values only. Seth on the top. Betsy on the bottom. Let's go to the teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oi. Doubles on the top and bottom. All right, let's take a look at the list. Matt has the Blue Jays. Mark got the Red Sox. Tim has the Phillies. Matt has the Yankees. Marie has the White Sox. Tanner has the Texas Rangers. It's good stuff. So I'll let you guys look at that for a second, and then I'll print it out. And then we'll post it up here. And we'll let everybody trade. Print. What's up, Mark? All right, Mark, I got it now. I have it. All right, let's flippy. The case out. Hey, up in the printer, there's something. Go get it for me, a list. Now, we can move all this stuff aside. You got 5 to 6 minutes. No big deal, Mark. Things happen. It's not like you're not good for it. If you weren't good for it, we would be having a different conversation. But you, sir, are good for it. Bowman Hobby Random 3. Lefty Righty Lucy. Hey, is right. Mark Garrison, you have the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. So what's everybody got going on today? Anything fun and exciting? I got a call this morning from someone, and they wanted me to come out and look at their baseball card collection. So I got up, got dressed, and went and looked at a baseball card collection that had a lot of stuff from the 50s and 60s. Kind of nice. Been a long time since I bought a collection, so I was a little giddy, I have to admit. We haven't worked out all the details yet. But it was fun. We talked baseball a lot, which was a lot of fun. I always like talking baseball. Somebody posted that in the buy-sell trade. So what are they going to do? Just sell them online, or are they just going to scrap them all together? So now all the bots are going to get them. Unless they limit it to 3 online or something. No one else has anything fun going on? Okay. So we'll see what happens with that collection. It would be nice to have a collection to coincide with the possibility of opening a shop. Nice to have some things to put inside the display cases. But we'll see. I apologize for flipping back and forth. I'm dealing with the kids on some stuff as well. Will you give me a zip fizz, please? And ask your sister to come down here. All right, I guess we're going to start. Katie will be down helping with everything. Hope everyone's having a good day today. Are we going to be a quiet bunch today? Is this going to be a quiet break? If it is, I'll just hang out and be quiet as well. I'm fine with that. A little peaceful break. No one has anything exciting happening. No one has anything exciting happening. I listed two breaks on eBay. Well, they're about to be listed for Saturday that are both going to be full case hobby at 11 and 1. Now your mom will be off soon. And so we shall see how those go. How many baseball cards did he have? You know, several thousand. Wasn't the biggest collection I've ever seen. I mean, the right names were there, the wrong condition. You know, it's one of those things. What do you think has to happen for umps like Angel? I know. The thing is that some of these guys are just ridiculous suck. And I don't know that there's anything they can do, can they? I mean, the union kind of protects these bozos, and there's some of these guys that are just awful. That are egomaniac, goofy, you know, dumb stuff. I don't understand. You're an umpire. Act like an umpire, for heaven's sakes. But I don't know if they can do anything, can they? I think there needs to be a minimum standard. You know what I'm saying? If you can't live up to whatever the minimum physical standard to be an ump, or there's so many X amount of complaints about you per year, there's something should happen. Because some of these guys, and I think a lot of these guys are just, you know, I don't like the electronic strike zone, honestly. I like baseball the way that it is, but I think you can keep baseball the way that it is and keep the umpires under some kind of more control isn't the right word, some higher standards. You know what I'm saying? I think there should be physical standards for an umpire, and I do think that there should be some kind of a standard about, you know, number of complaints or blown calls, or, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Jess? So I what did I do? What happened? I think I hit something on my camera. I think we're okay now. But, you know, it's one thing for these guys to talk about it. Why aren't you doing anything about it? You know what I'm saying? Is it full?
Yes.
Full.
It is.
Okay. From now on, that's the way I want it. I mean, when you go to a restaurant, if they serve you rotten meat in your hamburger, you shouldn't have to keep going back to the same restaurant all the time to get your food, right? Hernandez, Texas Rangers, out of 150. So, yeah, I think they should. I think they should. Part of that, I think, is they're worried about slowing down the game, but you know what? I'd be more worried about getting it right. Because some of these guys just make idiotic calls. And no one should be protecting that. No one should be protecting that. And you know what? If you guys want to be dumb and go on strike, go on strike. Minor league umpires, college, for heaven's sakes, you can get a bunch of dads from Little League Baseball to go out there and do the same job that a lot of these umpires can do, right? Because I know dangful good and well, in this room right now with us, there are some, half of us could probably call a game as well as some of those umpires can. Strike zones that are all over the place. I was watching a game the other night. It was the end of, and I can't remember who the two teams were, but honestly, it felt like by the time they got to the ninth inning, the umpire was calling everything a strike so they could just get out of there. And that's kind of weak to me. They should allow. There should be some minimum standard, Jesse. I really think that. I mean, if you blow X amount of calls, if you have X amount of things overturned, if X amount of times, you know, teams complain about you, something should happen. Tatis out of 299. You shouldn't be allowed to just keep umping just because, you know. Eddie Diaz. I don't think the answer is taking the umpires away. I think the answer is holding the umpires to a standard, a higher standard than what they're obviously being held to now. You know, if you're pushing 350, I think that's and you're behind the plate and during a hot game, I think that you're a liability. I don't think you're an asset behind the plate at 350 pounds and it's 100 degrees on the field. You know what I'm saying? I think you are affected by what goes on with you physically. Out of 299. And if you're in the, you know, one of the other umpires and you can't run down the field to call anything, or, you know, I mean, honestly, they could do better. Excellent question. Excellent topic of conversation, Brian. I like that. Maximo. Or get booted. Yeah. Joe West. And again, you know, how much does their physical condition affect what happens on the field? And I think that's an issue. I think that's an issue. Nick Lofton. And I think that's the standard too. When an umpire gets to the point where they feel like it's about them and not the game, you know, it's time to move them on. You're just an umpire. You get paid well to do a job, and that job you should never be seen. You shouldn't be part of a game any more than making, you know, ball and strike calls and calls in the field. What color is that? I don't think that's red. That was kind of cool though, whatever it is. Daniel Espino. You're probably right. You're probably right. I mean, again, I don't think it's an easy game. I think there's a lot of travel and things that have to go on. But then, you know, maybe you expand your base a little bit more for umpires, or you know, have them do less. But there really needs to be a minimum physical standard. You know, your eyes should be checked all the time. Some of these calls, you just wonder what the heck's going on in their head. Eddie Diaz, can we move those when you get a minute? There was a game, must have been about a week ago, that I was watching with the Giants, and it was the Giants who were the beneficiary of it. But got down to the bottom of the ninth inning, and man, all of a sudden the strike zone opened way up. The strike three to end the game was clearly outside. I mean, clearly outside. Way outside. And I was like, geez, Louise, I mean, you know, hallelujah, went in our favor, but my goodness. Joe Salas. Not Jose. His name is now Joe. I can't hear it. I hope I don't hear anything from it. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm just against the whole electronic strike zone thing altogether. The human element is part of what makes the game what it is. I'm just absolutely, completely, and totally against anything but an umpire. And if I were the umpires, I seriously would be worried more about my job because of electronic strike zones, because of replay, you know. I think Jesse's setting up an excuse for the Dodgers. Jesse, are you setting up an excuse for the Dodgers? Is that what I'm starting to hear? I'm just asking. Drew Waters out of 199. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. Jake. You know, did they Doggone it, John. I don't know about these. Hey, look at that. De La Rosa. If we're looking for a Nationals auto, there it is. De La Rosa. I knew the Giants were cheated out of their legitimate playoff spot. Now now you have confirmed it for me. They were cheated by bad umping. I bet you the Giants would have scored more runs in the playoffs last year than the Reds. You know. De La Rosa. Ah, dang it, I still haven't opened those things. I gotta open those. So like I said, it's just, went and looked at that collection today. We're gonna be looking at another location tomorrow. It's actually closer to our house and bigger. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow at 10 a.m. So it's always a lot going on. Out of 125, JJ Bleday. Useless stuff you stomped on a little bit. Bryson Stott out of 199. I don't mind, but when umps make a call, okay. But I think that there's some umpires, I don't even think they're capable anymore of making the calls. Actually, it's a larger location, at 3,000 square feet and less money and less work needed on the inside. So it kind of sets up nicely for what we're looking for. So we'll see. I'll have a lot of questions tomorrow. Oh, is that red? That is red. Look at that. I think we got a red auto. I think we have a red auto. Who is our red auto now? I think I already saw it. I think it's a good name. If it's what I saw earlier. I mean, I don't think it's a Bowman first guy, but look at this. Asa Lacy for the Kansas City Royals, 1 out of 5. Look at that thing. Asa Lacy out of 5 for Kansas City. How nice is that? That is back-to-back cases with red autos. Back-to-back cases. Where's Krabby at? Crabulous, where you at, dude? I think it looks pretty good. Corners look good. Centering is nice. Who has the, Katie, who has the reds? Kansas City Royals, I'm sorry. Adam Duncan. Man. Are they by themselves? Reds are on their own. Our second red. No one's excited about that except for Matt, huh? Well, Matt, I guess it's just me and you. Just me and you excited. Mick Abel. Matt Manning. second red in as many cases. My son, this is Landon, picked the case, the second case. He picked the first case too. I told him to go up there and pick me a good case, and he did it again. Wow. Who knew? My kids are on it. Gabriel Arias. Alexander Ramirez. It was a different one. It was a different one. The guy called this morning, and apparently... One second, I'm going to grab a drink here. Son knows about our breaking, and Ned gave him a card, and he gave it to his dad. His dad called me today, and we chatted a little bit. I said, I got some time. I'll come over and take a look at it, because since he's in St. Peter's. And went over and sat down and looked at it. 56 to 65 is the bulk of it. 56 to 65. And then some 80 stuff that really, 84 is good, 85 is good, 89 upper deck is good, but then it's lots of other little things, so gold, Grayson Rodriguez. It's got I think something needs to be cleaned off. Matt, do you actively deal with those kind of cards? I mean, are you still buying now? Are they just part of your collection? I'm curious if the vintage stuff is... I took a lot of pictures, and I'm not as impressed as I thought I was going to be with the prices for Mantle and Mays and guys like that. I kind of feel like this is it's gonna have to be, a lot of this is gonna have to be graded to make it worthwhile. It doesn't seem like prices are up. Are prices for vintage cards actually up? I mean, it's a nice collection. I'd like to have it. I'm just not sure that... That's what I was kind of noticing. Interesting. Alexander Ramirez. Mick Abel out of 125. Austin Martin. Yeah, and I don't think there's going to be any 8s in this collection. Don't think there's going to be any 8s. Could be wrong. And there's some memorabilia and things in there. So we'll see. We'll see. Ooh, is that orange? Come on, Orange Wave autograph. Orange Wave auto. Be a big team. Be a big team. Tanya, 13 out of 25 for the Cleveland Indians. I don't know if that's a big card or not, to be honest with you guys. I don't think it is. But it's an orange. Cleveland Indians out of 25. Jose. So you're saying there's more of those cards available on the market? Everybody trying to cash in? I imagine that's what's going on, is everybody trying to cash in. Looks like same size as the others. But it was funny, Jesse. Dad jokes can be funny as well. That was a pretty good one. Gotcha. So everyone's trying to cash in. Is what yours? Let me see that list. You're saying is the orange yours, Juan? Juan, you have the Cleveland Indians. Yes. So, yes, the orange is yours. And you have the Arizona Diamondbacks. So the Tanya out of 25 is yours. So we've hit a red and an orange again. And the red was a decent name. Asa Lacy's not a bad name at all. More than pays for the spot. Aha. Okay. What kind of condition, Jesse, for the stuff you bought? Mick, Abel. Okay. Ooh, gold. Gold or yellow? Come on, be the autograph. Be the autograph. Come on. Just, oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. It's a first. Ah. Darn it. I wanted it to be autographed. Let's get it a little tighter. Darn it. But it's a good card, though. Good hit. 73 out of 75. Jared Kelly. Yellow Snow version. It's the Yellow Shimmer. The Don't Eat Yellow Snow edition. Jake Vogel. Aaron Sabato or Sabato. Ooh, nice orange paper. Tatis out of 25. It's a nice little hit. It's got to be worth a couple bucks. Tatis. 2 out of 25. Austin Martin. Jackson Cower. There's a small chance that we may take next week off. We're kind of talking about whether or not, since there aren't any products out and we've got so many irons in the fire, that it might be worthwhile for us just to take a week off and get some stuff done. So we'll see. We'll see. Annette has also decided she wants to step down from management at Costco to full-time so that she can spend some more time and energy here with the business and with what she wants to do. And I think that's a good idea. I think that's a good idea. It'd be much nicer for her to only have to work 8.5-hour days than, 12-hour days. And she's been with Costco for so long, she's topped out on everything. So things, they are a-changin'. Trent. Come on, Dune. Get your hands together here. Maximo. Alexander Vargas for the Yankees. Mania. Maton. Daniel Lynch. Here, let's move these down. Move this down. Doesn't matter where it goes. Get it right there. You can put your stack right there. Hunter Bishop. It's too quiet. It scares me when it's too quiet. What do we got going on? Arius. Zach Mean. Nope. Mick Abel out of 299 for the Phillies. That's good. That gives us something to look forward to in update, right? Those guys will not be Series 2, I imagine. They'll all be update. Who's going to be in Series 2? Who's going to be in Series 2? I'm not sure that there are a lot of guys that are being held over, right? Are there? Zach Bean. Alexander Ramirez. I don't know, half dozen or so, Mark? Not a lot. Hayes. Oh yeah, I guess he wasn't. Cronworth, right? Mercedes, McKinstry. They all had autos, but not base cards, right? That's good. That's good. Gives some variety. Simeon Woods Richardson out of 399. I don't know. 6. I think maybe 4 that are unaccounted for, Mark. I think 4 that are unaccounted for. Hang on one sec, guys. I saw a white circle of death briefly. Let's wait for a sec. I'm going to give this 1 minute. Just wait. Why, are you worried about running out, Mark? Do you want to do something different? Is that it? What's going on here? I think we might be okay. Let's see. All right. I think we're okay. It's been a minute since we've had any problems with Charter. I'm happy about that. Second to the last box mojo coming up. That's a thing. Second to the last box mojo. You know, that is an excellent question, Brian. I don't know. Overall, probably, I would guess. Though, I don't know. It might be a little lower because I think there aren't as many for Series 2. Dodgers will be higher, you know, Pirates, White Sox. Here's our autograph out of 150. I don't think it'll be any higher. I don't think it was all that high. You know, Series 1 was bad, but and I don't think Series 2 will be higher than that, you know. But who knows? For us, it's going to partially depend upon what my allocation looks like. Because I would like to have 30 odd cases, majority of them jumbo, something like that. Let me think. 5, 15, 30. Yeah, I think 30 cases would be our base when that hits. Yeah. Ooh, here comes True Orange. And that's the thing is, and this year's such a different year. You know what I'm saying? Everything is up price-wise. So it's kind of an odd year. Casey Mize out of 25. 6 out of 25. Sabato. Austin Martin. Oh. 75 out of 75. That's cool. Nick York for the Red Sox. 75 out of 75. Yellow shimmer or something. Whatever. Dang it. I was hoping that was the autograph. Choi. Yeah, I'm curious to see Topps Chrome. I think that's going to be an expensive product. We'll see. We'll see. Christopher Morel. Talent pipeline. Eddie Diaz. Is who any good? Gilbert. Junior. Buster. Daniel Lynch out of 499 for the Royals. I don't know. I don't know much about him. I think I saw a blue. For some reason, I think with Hobby, the base names are better. Am I wrong on that? Does it feel like the base autos are better? Sandy Gaston out of 150. Tampa Bay Rays, I still don't know who Sandy is. With Sandy as a pitcher, was there? Yeah, there was an autograph in the last deck. Austin Martin. All right, now we're getting ready for last box mojo. Last box is about to be opened. If we want to mojo that. Last box mojo. Joe Adele, Alexander Ramirez, why are your eyes closed? You're resting in between boxes? Mick Abel for the Phillies. Me too, I'm tired. JJ Blade. Why?
Because he's not going to saran wrap one of our teacher's cards.
Get in trouble?
He gave us permission to. We didn't tell him we were saran wrapping it. We just asked him if we could decorate his card. He said, yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Go nuts. So,
Tanya.
we're going to do like the Christmas saran wrap where you get all the saran wrap, put gifts inside of it. Get him. Okay.
I have no idea what you're talking about. So I'm just going to shake my head yes and act like I understand. Junior. Blue, is it an auto? Man, a lot of blue autos. Oh, come on, baby. Ah, well, good. I mean, that's fine. Foscue. Maybe the next auto will be a Texas Rangers auto, and it'll be the right one. I think I need to get my focus. Is that better? That's better, I think. Morel. Nick. Bobby Miller. Gilbert. Spencer. That'd have been a good auto. Ooh, here comes gold. Hope that's our auto. I think it's gold. It's gold or it's yellow. Either way, I hope it's our auto. Dang it. Out of 50, Francisco Alvarez for the Mets. Good color. Blaze. Patrick Bailey out of 399. Hope he's not a paper giant. Talent pipeline for the Mariners. Maximo. Spencer. So I have one more case of, what do I have? Tier 1 here. Autograph is Reyes for the Tigers. I have one more case of Tier 1. That'll be the 7 p.m. CST listing. And then eBay at 11. Antonio Gomez. Four more boxes of goodies. Four more stacks of goodies. That will be the equivalent. Morel. Reyes. William Holmes out of 499 for the Angels. Mikey the Fish. Gavin Lux. He had a big home run last night, didn't he, Gavin? I think somebody was saying that. Ronnie Mauricio out of 150. During eBay last night, I think somebody was saying that he hit a big one. Jason Dominguez. I don't know. I thought she was going to be off already. Trent DeVoe. We've got a listing that has to go up before she leaves, so you guys are going to have to just hang loose. It needs to go up. Yeah. It needs to go up soon. Well, it'll have to go up quick. Chatham out of 125 for the Red Sox. You already hit an autograph out of this stack? I don't think so. Reyes was last stack, right? No, we did. Didn't we? We hit the 499. Kierstead. Yeah. Jesse, my wife said there was a package by the door that was from you to Dune the Dodger fan. She said she found it not funny at all. I'm sure it was funny. But she herself found it not humorous. Who? I don't have any idea. Your daughter's up there burning stuff. Austin Martin. So yesterday, was it yesterday? Might have been day before yesterday. I jumped on the Topps website and I noticed that there was a /51 of Will Clark still available. And so I purchased it. I don't know who that is, Net. And then today, I noticed there was a Tim Lincecum that was a /51. And I purchased that. Austin Martin. So I'll take them and squirrel them away. Bregman out of 250. Logan Gilbert, Atomic. Let me see real quick. Gilbert Sanchez. Robert Hassel. Why couldn't that be autographed? Did she open the box? Ned, did you open the box? She did not open the box. She said she thinks there's a bomb inside. Or dog excrement. Either way, it would be a bomb. Hey, Hedbert. Hedbert for the Brewers. That's a nice one. Hedbert. We'll take it. What? 2 autographs. Look at that. We got 2 autographs in 1 box. I like it. Kobe Mayo out of 499. We're an autograph up. Caution is very gross looking. Oh, Lord. I think he did... Jose Tena. Extra auto. When people have allergy problems, do they get sore throats? Is a sore throat a sign of allergy problems? Maybe that's my issue. Extra auto. I like it. Austin Martin. Nothing wrong. No, they have a couple games, but not. They haven't choked away the season yet. That's for sure. Gabriel Arias. Jason Rosario out of 125. Junior. Michael Toglia. Green paper for the Rockies. Jackson Clough for the Washington Nationals. That wasn't exciting. JJ. Nope, different box. Jake Vogel out of 199 for the Dodgers. Austin Martin. Uh-oh, I don't think I put any reminders. Dang it. I'm going to stop real quick and do that. Shea out of 250 for the Atlanta Braves. Elliott, Mike Yastrzemski. Stop it. Just get up there and quit it. Honestly. Hunter Bishop. Give me 30 seconds, guys. All right, sorry about that. Mount Castle. We've hit, what, 3 orange? Sabato. Are there regular refractors? They're /499. Yes, there are regular /499 refractors if that's what you're talking about. Ivan Johnson. Trent. Buster Posey. Is that what you're talking about, Jesse? What would be nice in the last stack? An orange would be nice. A redemption would be nice. A gold would be nice. I'll be honest with you, I can't even remember those in draft. Were there unnumbered refractors in draft? Tanya out of 125. You know, I'll be honest, I don't remember. Yellow. Ed Howard, yellow paper. For the Chicago Cubs. Nick. What's up, Travis? Am I sure it's good? Yeah. Luis. What's up, Seth? There's always tomorrow, Travis. There's always tomorrow. Or tonight on eBay. Gunner. I'm glad Matt was paying attention to those. Mania. I can't remember what happened last year. She's upstairs somewhere. Why? Talent pipeline. At 7 o'clock, we have another case of Tier 1. The last case of Tier 1 was really a good case. I'm curious to see what the next case does. Sabato, what's up, Adam? Adam Duncan. Austin Martin. Draft always has refractors as well, but they are not numbered there. There you go. Not right now. I'm breaking. A walk with who? Yeah, you guys can just wait. Wait. Not wake. Wait. Jeter Downs. Adam, who do you know who you have and everything? You guys all know who you have. Seth, you know who you have? Astro Cardinal combo. Adam has the Kansas City Royals. Somewhere in here, in theory, should be an autograph. If not, that's why we got the extra. Well, look at that. Johan. Unfortunately, why is it unfortunate that you have the Kansas City Royals? I don't find that unfortunate at all. Rojas for the Phillies. Reyes for the Tigers. All right, let's get all this together. No major Giants hits, darn it. One crappy little Patrick Bailey paper. Ah, well. You can't hit every break. It doesn't work that way. If you do hit every break, it's called opening your own box. That's not really breaking. I think we had an extra auto. Tanya. You're not supposed to tell him, Matt. What are you telling him for? You're supposed to let him believe his break sucks until he sees it. Then he feels silly that he complained at all. Paper out of 499, Tanya and Colton Welker. Supposed to let him complain, and then they see it, you know. Out of 399, Michael Toglia and Simeon Woods Richardson. Out of 299, Miguel Amaya and Tatis. Out of 250, Alex Bregman. Out of 75, Ed Howard. And out of 25, another Tatis. Supposed to let them feel the sadness of having the Royals as long as we can. And then spring it on them. Much like George would do. George Springer would do. Gold, is that the, oh no, we had two gold. Okay, non-autograph stuff. Luis Garcia. These are atomic. Gilbert. Devo. Mauricio. Oh, Mauricio's out of 150. JJ Bleday. Jackson Cower. Jake Vogel. Espino. Rutschman. And Eddie Diaz. Out of 499, Daniel Lynch for the Kansas City Royals. $2.99. Reyes, Mick Abel, and Nick Lofton. $2.50. Shea. $1.99. Yes. Jake Vogel, Simeon Woods Richardson, Bryson Stott, and Drew Waters. Out of 150, Justin Foscue for the Texas Rangers. Also, Ronnie Mauricio, Atomic, out of 150. Out of 125, Tanya, Rosario, Chatham, Abel, J.J. Bleday. I've always said a lot of those. Out of 75, sorry, Jared Kelly and Nick York. Kelly's a nice one. Out of 50, Francisco Alvarez and Grayson Rodriguez. And then orange, out of 25, Casey Mize for Detroit, 6 out of 25. Autos, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Huh. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we did have an extra auto. We'll put you on the back. Base autos. We'd had one extra auto in the case. Jackson Clough. Hedbert. That's a nice one. Reyes. Vargas. De La Rosa. And Rojas. Pretty good on the base autos. Out of 499, Kobe and William Holmes. Out of 150, Gaston, McAveen, and Hernandez. Out of 25, Tanya for the Cleveland Indians. And then out of 5, 1 out of 5, Asa Lacy, Red Shimmer, is it called this year? Is it called Shimmer? There you go. All right, guys. Thank you very much, as always. Top of the hour, we'll do PYT style on the whatever we're doing. Tier 1 is next. Tier 1 is next. My brain cannot think straight. So thank you very much again. Talk to you guys in a little while. Take care. We'll see you soon.